The flood occurred about 2,500 years before Christ. So that is about 4,500 years ago, and the Bible is filled with details about the flood. In fact, the flood represents the most detailed account of any single event in the Bible. And in addition, there is very clear evidence in nature that testifies to the consequences of the flood. It appears that the climate before the flood was nice and warm, all the way from the North Pole to the South Pole. This is mainly because deserts, glaciers, ice caps, and higher sea levels probably did not exist before the flood. This means that more ground surface was available for the growth of a much larger amount of plants than today. The higher number of plants on Earth before the flood would have caused higher levels of carbon dioxide, we abbreviate that as CO2, to be produced. Why? Well, do you remember learning on day 3 of Creation Week how plants breathe out oxygen and they breathe in carbon dioxide, while living organisms such as humans and animals breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide? So plants take carbon dioxide out of the air by a process that we call photosynthesis to make solid tissue such as leaves, wood, bark, roots, fruits, seed. You'll still learn all about that in school. Then after dying, the plants return carbon dioxide back to the air by decaying, and specifically through the respiration of microorganisms in the process of decay. And because there were so many more plants on Earth before the flood, a lot more carbon dioxide would have been produced in the atmosphere after they died because of their decay. And it would also have resulted in warmer temperatures because the greenhouse effect of carbon dioxide prevents warm air from leaving the Earth. We are often told that carbon dioxide is bad somehow, but the truth is that higher carbon dioxide levels actually improve plant growth and productivity. Other emissions such as sulfur dioxide and soot are undesirable and should be reduced, but carbon dioxide is a God-designed, colorless, odorless gas and a crucial part in the cycle of life.